Hey, what's up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning into another video. So in this video, I want to talk about why you're having a hard time coming up with ideas for your personal projects. All right, I talk about personal projects all the time, creating concept, fictitious projects for your portfolios. It's the only way, it's the number one way for you to generate activity, to generate experience, to generate value for yourself so that you can go out there and be highly recruited from recruiters and hiring managers, etc. I'm gonna come out with another video, another rant video on talking about, hey, we have to generate our own value. We need to generate our own experience. A lot of people are saying, hey, Mike, how do I get my foot in the door when I don't have an experience? I'm like, you have to go out there and grab it. We have to go out there and generate our own. And you can do that by coming up with ideas and producing projects after projects after projects after projects. The more you do, the better you get, the more impressive your portfolio looks, the better your chances of landing a job. But one of the greatest challenges is coming up with new ideas after new ideas. And I get it, it's tough. So a lot of people have been hitting me up, hey Mike, I have a hard time coming up with ideas to create personal projects. Here's the truth. The truth of why you're not being able to come up with ideas is because you're distracted. You're distracted by life, social media, politics, celebrity posts, articles, YouTube videos, everything outside of the point of you focusing, blocking out time to say, I'm gonna block out time and come up with 10 ideas. That's the problem. If I gave you 500 bucks right now and I said, hey, you have an hour starting in about 30 minutes, an hour from now, you're gonna block out an hour time and you have to come up with 10 ideas for personal projects to show me, 10 bullet points, 10 ideas, 1 hour, I'm gonna give you 500 bucks. You would do it. You would do it. You would probably plan for the first, you'd probably plan about 20 minutes before that hour comes. You would tell everybody, hey, don't call me. I'm about to make 500 bucks. You would spend about maybe 10, 15 minutes brainstorming on ideas. The next 15 minutes kind of jotting down some ideas. With about 20 minutes left in that 1 hour, you probably have all those ideas. And then you'll probably start fine tuning them, start second guess. Are they good? Are they not? At the end, you're gonna give me 10, at least 10. And basically it's that simple. But here's the truth is, you're just distracted. You're not focused on coming up with ideas. You're thinking as you go through your day, you're getting distracted here and there. You're thinking like, hey, I can't find any ideas. The problem is you're not focusing on that particular. I just posted a little video on my Instagram talking about focus and more activity. In anything that you're lacking, focus and more activity around those areas will get you what you want. In anything in life, weight loss, more money, job, ideas for personal projects, more focus and activity around this topic will allow you to come up with ideas, guaranteed. So that's the first part, all right? Just, you gotta limit your distractions and set some time to come up with ideas. Now, like I said, you could spend an hour and come up with 10 ideas. That's gonna give you enough for the next several months, right? But if you said, hey, let me set 30 minutes and come up with one, here's how you do it. You gotta start looking at things from a problem-solving perspective. I just came out, my most recent video was questions product designers should ask before moving on to the design phase of every project. The first question, what problem are we solving, right? That is important because it gets you thinking in the problem solution mind frame, right? Just yesterday, I'm driving around my wife and we're passing out all these pumpkins. We got like 20 pumpkins and we're going out all these clients in LA. And it takes us like 5 hours driving around all these different places, right? And obviously I needed a mapping app that gave us the most efficient route, right? When we go to all these 20 houses. And there's several apps on the market, hundreds of apps, but someone did it for us. One of our assistants did it for us. We had the app, we had all the addresses, and at this moment, I was like, I can't even think of a good app that does this for us, right? I was putting these addresses into Waze, all this different stuff. The point is this, I was like, that's a good idea for a personal project. I don't even care if there's an existing app that's on the market that does it. I thought there's a problem. There's a great digital solution for it, I'm sure. Using, the Maps visual design, maps always look great. Anything you can do with a map, like Google Map API, is always great, right? So that's one thing as well too. So I'm always thinking about problems. Every single day, you got to be thinking about if you're having a problem, if somebody's lacking in something, if you're having a problem in any area, is there a digital solution for it, right? So you always have to be thinking about problems. What problem can I solve? What problem can I solve? What problem can I solve? What problem you can look at yourself. What problem do you have? Lack of motivation? Maybe you create a motivational app. An app that just has motivational videos every single day, right? Do you procrastinate? Do you have an issue with saving money? Do you have an issue with lack of financial education? Do you have an issue with, you love a TV show, you're a sports fanatic, right? Look at all the problems you have. Do you navigate many different social media apps all the time? You want to combine them all. That's one of the problems that I have sometimes. I'm over at Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all this stuff, right? And I'm following people and I'm like, I wish I had all this person's activity in this one app, right? So that's a good idea. So you always have to be thinking about what problems can I solve? So if you spend all your day thinking about what problems can I solve, you're gonna come up with an idea. And then if you give yourself a moment in time to brainstorm and come up with ideas, you're gonna come up with at least one in 30 minutes. And you can come up, like I said, you can come up with 10 in an hour, guaranteed. And here's the problem, they don't have to be perfect. That's the thing that would stop you. If you had 1 hour to deliver 10 ideas, guaranteed you would give me 10 because you're going to make some money from it, right? I'm gonna give you $500, you just come up with 10. Now you're probably thinking, do they have to be perfect? No, that's perfectionism, right? Get that out of the way. There's nothing that needs to be perfect. The only thing is this, is you have to have an idea that showcases your ability to think and try to problem solve on this one particular idea, and then showcases your skill set and your ability to design solutions in a nice visual design aesthetic around this problem, right? Solving this problem in a digital solution on an app, desktop, app, tablet, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a perfect idea. It just needs to be an idea that's good enough for you to talk about and showcase in a visual design. That right there is why you're not coming up with ideas, and those are some tips, some easy tips. Blocking out some time, brainstorming, always thinking of things from a problem-solving standpoint every single day. Hey, what issues am I having? What issues are this business person having? What issues do I see out there? And can I design a digital solution around that particular concept? And it doesn't have to be perfect, guaranteed. Your designs will look great as you move forward. Your designs look great. The idea is just an idea. It is just there to showcase your ability to think of a problem and build out a digital solution. The more you do of these projects, the better you'll get at coming up with ideas, the better you will get at explaining your solutions, the better you'll get at your visual design when you're designing out these digital solutions. It goes back to that first thing that I just said. More focus on this, more activity around this, guaranteed will make you better at coming up with ideas. Hands down, guaranteed. Anyway, there you have it, some tips, some advice, a little bit of motivation. hopefully you gain a nugget or two from this. If you like things I talk about, hit that thumbs up. If you have any additional tips on coming up with ideas for your personal projects, leave me in the comments below. If you want to improve your skills and knowledge in UI, UX design, and becoming a great product designer, head on over to my site, ML UX Academy. Link is in the description. I'll holler at you guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for subscribing to the YouTube channel. If you have not, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.